This is actually floor and wall tile samples. I picked this up from working in fashion. I'm just more in my inspiration phase. And then another potential, I got these shorts. So annoying, so I haven't had my sew off for so long. They sent me the wrong one. Then we do a little lash serum so our men have long lashes. So that's like my vibe, and then I'm going to show you everything that I've picked for the bathroom. Okay, little outfit of the day. We have got plastered walls. Welcome back to a weekly vlog. It is currently Monday morning for me, and I'm just so excited to start this weekly vlog. And I've spent the majority of the morning just editing last week's weekly vlog, and I'm about to start the week properly. So I'm gonna get myself ready as I'm still wait, look at this dog. It's Darcy's first birthday today. She's in such a cute mood. It's as if she knows it's her birthday. Like, she's just acting so cute. She's got a little birthday bandana on. I can't believe she's one. Happy birthday, Darce. You tired? She's literally lying on her back like, stroke me, Jode. So, we're ready for a new week together. I'm really excited. I'm feeling really motivated this week. I want to get back into the gym, back into loads of like healthy eating, just being productive, early mornings, getting outside in nature, just getting fresh air. I feel like, you know, you have those weeks where you feel really motivated. That is one of those weeks. So, welcome back to the weekly vlog, my angels. Hope you're excited to spend another week with me. I just want a week of positivity, productivity, getting my stuff done. I was about to swear, but absolutely not. We're going to try and cut down on that. Getting my stuff done, just being productive, early mornings. I'm so ready to get back into the gym after having a few weeks off. Like, so ready. I just want to get into that like summer mindset and just start being outside more, iced coffees, cute spring fits. I just want to have a really good week. So if you can't tell, I'm feeling very good. I am just feeling really grateful and really happy. So I'm going to go to the gym. These are the Primark pyjamas that I got in last week's video. And honestly, I've been living in them. They're so comfortable. They just feel like so comfy, but you feel put together as well. So yeah, I'm going to get myself ready for the gym. I think the agenda of the day today is, like I said, this morning I've just been editing last week's vlog. I've got pretty much all my work done. I've been doing some emails and stuff. I want to go to the gym. I need to do a food shop for the week. I need to tidy my bedroom, and I also have a call with one of my mortgage brokers advisors. So that's really the plan of action today. And then the rest of the week, I think it's going to be tomorrow. We're going to have a content day, which I'm so excited for. I've got lots of house updates that I need to show you guys, because the Reno is moving at quite a fast rate now, which we love. So I've got to show you all my bathroom plans. I've got tile samples to go through with you guys. Also, I can start shopping for paint, which I just can't believe. So we've got that to do. So lots of like house stuff this week. I feel like I'm gonna try and get like a chunk of the design done. I need to pick all of my like electric fixes, so whether I want gold or whatever, I need to sort of decide that and order that. So that's fun. And yeah, just back into the gym, eating healthy, working out, and I'm really excited. So welcome back to the vlog. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Buckle up, because we're about to have a very fun, I was going to say fast-paced week, but whether it'll actually be fast-paced, I don't know. But we're going to have a fun week together anyway. So, yeah. First on the agenda is probably shower, get ready, and then head over to the gym. Okay, we're at the shower. I've just thrown on this gym fit. I haven't been to the gym for like 2 weeks. I'm a little, you know, you get that like gym anxiety before you go. But this is just a Calvin Klein sports bra. I'm pretty sure I picked this up from TK Maxx years ago, but it's just become like, you know, that one that you just keep hold of all those years. And I feel like it really, I don't really have any boobs, but this makes it seem like I do. And then these again are so old. These are Gymshark leggings. I've had these for literal years. Like, I want to say since I was like 16, and I'm going to be 24 this year, so they've lasted me a while. Right, let's just get ourselves ready. This deodorant is like my holy grail one. It's the Sol de Janeiro, I can never say that brand name, Sol de Janeiro one, and it's in the scent Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit. I did just look on Look Fantastic, so I want to see what other like scents they did, and they have loads of other scents, so you could get one that matches like the rest of your sort of body routine, and you could just have the overall smell, which would be so nice. I'm just going to keep my face pretty simple skincare wise. I'm just going to go in with some of the Laneige hyaluronic acid serum first. So nice. And wait till you see what PR I got over the weekend, guys. Literally screamed my head off. Just going to follow it with this. I love this. If you can hear that fan, by the way, that's my laptop. Does anyone else's Mac do that? I remember when I was at uni and it would get to like 2 o'clock in the afternoon when we'd all been on our laptops for a few hours, and like so many, like the whole like classroom, seminar room would just sound like that. But obviously times that by like 30 laptops because most people have Macs, and it would happen to everyone. I think it's like when it just is overrun. It always happens when I'm editing my vlogs. So that is that. Love that moisturiser so much. It's my holy grail again. And right, this is what I got. 2 amazing PR. I first of all got these Armani lip glosses. They look so nice. They're the Prismaglass. This is in Candy Halo. But look how nice those colours look. So we'll have to try these out. I got 3 different shades sent, which was so nice. But guys, I got, honestly, I literally cried. The Clarins lip oils. So if you watch my Vlogmas, which, what a time to be alive, I went to Mr. Billy's, actually brought this one, and they sent me the whole collection. The pink one's missing because I took it out with me yesterday, so it's in my coat pocket. But they also sent me this like chocolatey one, and this is in the shade 09, but Clarins. I was like, what the hell? I was so shocked. So obviously I've never tried this one before. The pink one's really nice too. It's like a chocolatey purple, but these are so nice. They smell like honey ice cream, if you've ever had that. They're so nice, and I literally was obsessed with the one that I brought, and then annoyingly I dropped it behind my bed, but my bed is like screwed to the wall, so I could never get it. So literally until we move out, until the house is ready and we move out, I don't have it. So the fact that I got a new one, I feel like they're just the nicest consistency. It's like a really nice in the middle of a lip oil and like a gloss. Like it's a really like thick oil, which I like. It doesn't just like feel like nothing on your lip. It does feel like something with a bit of colour. So we love that. So POA of the day, I'm just going to quickly finish off getting ready. Then we're going to go to the gym. Then we're going to do a food shop. And then we haven't got much planned tonight. Just like cooking dinner, a little tidy up of the room, etc, etc. Just a chilled to sort of start to the week. And then tomorrow, oh, I also need to plan my outfits because tomorrow me and Mia are going to go on a big fat content day. So I'll take you through the process of that. We're just going to try and get like a bulk of all of our like spring content shot. So I'll take you through that because that's always fun. So I need to style some outfits together either tonight or in the morning. So we'll do that at some point. You know, you just get so obsessed with one particular thing for breakfast. Well, that's me right now. And it is toast with honey and raspberries on. I don't even know why. I just made it the other day because I didn't have much to have, and I just fell in love with it. It's just the best. So that's what I'm gonna have before we go to the gym. So I'm not eating today, and I feel like you can't go to the gym empty unless it's like first thing in the morning. Okay, we don't have any honey, so I'm just going to have to use Biscoff because I want something sweet with the raspberries. I feel like it won't hit the same, so I'm just going to put a little layer of this on, and it's crunchy, so I feel like that'll be good. Although it's been in the fridge, so it's a bit hard. Okay, it might not look a lot, but I swear on my life, I mean, it's better with honey. I've obviously never had it with Biscoff, but I swear on my life, with honey, it is so good. It's really nice. So good. We made it to the gym. We're about to head in. I actually haven't got my headphones, but I'm not even going to let it stop me. Normally if I don't have my headphones, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a rubbish session. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm not even going to bother with that mindset. I'm just going to go in. And also, look what I found. And it's virtually full. So, I brought this back in. When would it even be? Like summer. It's the Glowy Lip Balm by Laneige. I loved this. And I just never, like, I don't know where it went. And the other day I put on an old, like, bomber jacket I haven't worn for ages. It was in the pocket. I was like, slay. I was so happy to have it back. It's in the grapefruit. Got me sharing all the lip products already on a Monday. So we're going to go into the gym. I'm just going to do cardio and then do like I think I'm going to do like a full body, and then I'm going to go in hard with a leg session probably tomorrow. But just to ease myself in, I'm just going to do a nice full body. So I'll show you what I do. Got my White Fox bottle. I've also got a Monster that I've drank on the way just for a bit of energy. So let's go, bestie. Let's go and work out. Let's start the week off strong. I feel like doing a workout on a Monday sets you up for a very good week. Done, girls. I actually really enjoyed doing full body. I think maybe that will be something that I do. I also really, if any of you follow this girl on TikTok, I've followed her for ages. She's called, also excuse the rubber bags, had to do some tip runs over the weekend, but you had to tip the plasterboard in, so there's some lovely aesthetic rubber bags in the back of my car. She's called, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Cami Sophia. I don't know what her actual name is, but she does these like at-home Pilates workouts, and honestly her body is sculpted. It looks like it's been sculpted by the gods. She looks incredible. And I did do a Pilates class probably like a year ago. If you've been watching me for a while, you might remember, and I loved it. Like it was very similar to yoga, but obviously it's like faster paced and it's not stretching, but it was that sort of like, it gave me that vibe. And I also love practicing yoga, but I feel like I'm gonna like switch up what I'm doing just to like feel better about myself and just getting like a better routine. I feel like freshening things up is really good in fitness and just keeping things fresh. So I feel like full body workouts might be like a new thing that I try, and then maybe trying some mat Pilates. Would also love to try reformer Pilates. I've wanted to try it for ages. Me and Mia were going to do it, but we just never got around to it. And I feel like now she's pregnant, I don't know whether she would be able to, whether it's like licensed or not, I don't know. But I also want to, yeah, just switch things up a little bit to get more motivated. And I also want some new gym wear. I like don't mind this like patterned, but I really want some just like solid, you know, like Lululemon, but I don't really want to be paying that much because I want to get a few different sets. You know, like CSB, is it like crop shop boutique? I see like Emily Kaiser, Avery Woods is this girl that I follow on TikTok who wears a lot of their stuff, but she's English, but I've googled it and it does seem more like Australian American, so I'm a bit confused. But sorry, running out of stories. Basically, workout is done and we're now going to go into Sainsbury's and do a weekly food shop. I haven't written a list yet, so I'm quickly going to do that. It's 4 o'clock. So I'm literally going to do the food shop, cook dinner, and then we're just going to get ourselves basically ready for bed. I feel so much better after that workout though. Honestly, if you can on a Monday, I know sometimes Mondays you're like, oh, do I want to go to the gym? I swear it starts you off in the best way, because now like I'm already thinking tomorrow morning I'm going to work out, Wednesday I'm going to work out, Thursday I'm going to work out, and then literally I am done for the week, 4 workouts. So yeah, I just want to switch things up a little bit more. So I feel like I'm going to follow that girl's like Pilates plan, maybe like alternate with the gym Pilates, because I could still go to the physical gym but just do Pilates on the mat, and then I feel like I'll feel more motivated to actually do it. So I think I might do that. So that's that. Anyway, I need to do a food shop, so let's go and do that. I'm just going to quickly write a list, decide what I want for the week. I know I want pasta tonight. All I can imagine is creamy pasta. About to do our evening skincare, and I've still been keeping it pretty simple. I'm just going to first ahead go in with that toner. Just looking for my hand sanitizer. I always wash my hands before I do my skincare, but it's nice just to give them an anti-bac. So we had dinner. I literally made the same pasta that I always make. So I spared you from watching me make it for probably the 20th time. and we've just had a chilled evening, just chatting to Ollie's brothers, to be honest. Just not really done much, but I've got a very busy day tomorrow and an early morning, so I'm going to get up with Ollie at 5, go to the gym, work out, and then me and Mia are going to have a big content day. So I've got loads of outfits to try on with you in the morning. The Laneige hyaluronic acid serum, I'm going to go in with the gel moisturiser. So I'm going to have an early night so that I feel like refreshed in the morning. I actually get up and get a workout in, because I feel like if I don't get a workout in the morning, I potentially won't. I'm not very good at going after like having a day out, so I want to try and get it done. This is the Clinique lip oil in the pink. It's so nice. It's like a proper like rosy pink. It's so nice. It's the smell. It's really the smell. And then the only other thing that I'm going to do is put a little bit of this. This is just a cuticle oil that my nail tech makes, because my fingers are so dry. I don't know whether it's been at the house over the weekend, but honestly, I feel like my fingers are like flaking off. I've already put this on once today, but I'm going to put it on again. So my cuticles just look so dry, like flaking. Like my skin was literally flaking off earlier. I'm excited for a content day though. We've got a fun day planned. I think we're going to get acai bowls. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm going to sign off for the night, and I will speak to you guys in the morning. I've put my hair in a little Dutch braid. I feel like then I can just roll it and then go straight to work out. So this is the skin. These are the nails. Much more hydrated. Remember to do your lip oil. Remember to do your cuticle oil. Pyjamas on, skincare done, and I will see you guys in the morning.
I couldn't fall asleep again. Been overthinking all the little things I've said. I'm sleep deprived almost every night, and I wish that I wouldn't think instead. I know the sun is up and I got things to do, but I don't think I've got the energy to move. And I go back to my dreams again, but I shouldn't be sleeping when it's daylight now and I'm stuck in my bed. Daylight now and I'm stuck in my head, 'cause I've been stressing out all on my own when I should make my way out.
Good morning and happy Tuesday. Isn't it crazy what just getting back into like a positive, productive routine just for your mental health? Like, can we just take a second? I already feel so much better about myself, about my body, about my week, about my just everything, like, and I feel so much more motivated. I literally got up this morning, I could have so easily like snoozed, because I shouldn't talk when you're spraying that. I just couldn't go to sleep last night. It was really late by the time I went to sleep, and when Ollie got up at 5:15 this morning, I was like, oh. He was like, come on. He says, you said last night you really want to start getting up early again. He's like, so I'm going to leave the light on, like, just get up. He had to go. He was like, I can't sit here and get you up, like, I've got to go. So I was like, okay. I got up. I did an at-home Pilates workout. I had iced water. I've made myself an iced coffee. I've had a shower. It is, what time is it? I think it's like 7:25, 7:23, and oh my god, do I feel so much better. The Pilates at home workout, I don't know if I've done one of those before. If I have, it's been a very long time ago. I really underestimated how hard that would be, because it seems like such simple moves, but what I love about it is that you can literally do at home Pilates at home with no equipment. So it really eliminates a lot of like excuses of I can't bother to go to the gym, because like my thing this morning was my gym doesn't open till 6:30, so I was thinking, like I was sort of ready to work out at 6, and I was thinking I've got half an hour, and I was thinking if I don't get to the gym till 6:30, I'm not going to get back until like 8 by the time I've drove and everything, and I was thinking that will be a little bit of a rush. So the at-home Pilates is honestly so accessible. There's so many on there. I will link the one that I did, but it was with Move with Nicole, and it was literally, I showed you, but it was 25 minutes full body Pilates workout. It had 7.6 million views. This girl knows what she's talking about, you know. So I did that. I feel so good and I'm feeling very positive for the day. I'm very excited. So cheers to that. We've got a lovely iced coffee. It's annoying that it settles like that. It doesn't look the most nice. I'm just going to do my brows so that they stay up all day. If you sometimes feel like your brows, if you do like a fake lamb look, if you feel like they don't stick, I always find the best thing to do is literally do your brows as early before doing your makeup as possible. So I'm going to do them now, even though I'm not going to do my makeup just yet. It gives them time to set. Also helps if your face isn't wet. Obviously my face is a little bit wet from the moisturiser, but I find that if you do this then leave them before you put any other product on, they sit so much better because they're undisturbed, and it gives them a chance to like set on your face. So it's a little hack. So my plan of action this morning is literally to do this and then we'll start styling my outfit. So I picked loads of clothes like yesterday that I thought, some new, some I've had in my wardrobe for a while, just bits and bobs that I thought would be cute to shoot in. I definitely need to do a little bit more spring shopping and then do like another one of these days, but these are like little things that I feel like every wardrobe will have. They're just like very like stapley pieces out of my wardrobe. So I've pulled all of them out and I basically just need to try them on because I've just pulled them out and thought like that kind of goes with that kind of goes with that. So I don't exactly know how it's all going to look, but I find that's the best way to do it. And then I love to try everything on before I go and shoot it, because you just never know. You don't want to put something on in the back of the car and then get out and be like, because there's always a lot of pressure on getting like the perfect picture. So knowing at least that you semi like your outfit and you're happy with the outfit is like a good first step. So those are the brows done. I just used the By Ellie brow shape. Honestly, I love this a lot. It took me a while to get used to it, but now I am. Like I really wouldn't use anything else. This is probably like my third one. I think she did gift it me originally, but I've gone back and brought it with my own money because I do love it that much. I literally just spray a setting spray in there, give it a good, and then literally, but like I don't even use a fresh spoolie, literally that is coated, and honestly that is the best my brows have looked in a couple of days. So I think sometimes the coated brush actually works the best, and then I just leave them. I don't go back in, else they can go a little bit like you're disturbing them, so I just leave them completely now. Okay, so next step of the morning is to style our outfit, so let's go do that. Okay, right, let's plan some outfits. I've laid out on the floor what I'm thinking, and then I've got my little suitcase. I feel like this will just be easier to transport them and just like stay more organised, because normally I've got like 5 bags full of shoes, of bags, and everything's just like thrown in and it's a little bit of a mess. So first thing that I really wanted to style were these trousers from Boohoo. I haven't even tried these on. I've had these for a while, but they're like a two-way, like a duo waist, like striped trouser, and I just love these. I think they're so cool. Those are from Boohoo, I think I said. So I'm thinking maybe this little glassons crop top would look cute with that. Or I've got, yeah, I feel like that. And then I'm thinking maybe like a jacket on the shoulders. And I did pick out this one from PLT. I know it's a little bit of a darker, but I'm thinking maybe that would be cute. Or I have got a white blazer, so I'll have to try them both on with that. But that's one potential fit. Second potential fit is this. So I really wanted to style these white joggers because I thought they're a proper like spring like staple. So these are from Boohoo again. Just a white wide leg. And then I've just got this little white top from PLT. It's just like a baggy crop. I could wear the Glassons one if that's not cropped enough. I haven't worn that for a while, so I'm not sure. And then I brought this cardigan from Boohoo. No, I brought this. Right, okay. I brought this cardigan from Primark so long ago. I've never worn it. I know it's a little bit dark. I was thinking maybe like oversized, like off the shoulder. It could look cute. I'm not 100%, so I'll have to try that on. If not, just something similar, like some sort of knitted jumper over the shoulders. And I've also made a Pinterest board of like spring content day aesthetic, just so that like I've got ideas, so that when I'm shooting I'm not thinking like, oh, what do I want this picture to look like? Because it's like when you go on, I think I picked this up from working in fashion when I used to work on the photo shoot. So like every photo shoot that we do, there'd be like a vibe. Obviously this content day isn't this deep, but this is just where I got the idea from. Every sort of content day would have like a theme and outcome, so whether it'd be like a focus on denim or a focus on like summer, and it would be my job to go onto Pinterest and collate loads of like cool inspirational images, and then we would show them to the models, and then, you know, if they were just stuck for ideas of how to pose, we'd be like, okay, let's try and recreate this vibe. And that always worked really well. So I feel like it is important to have something like that, because you're just a bit more like, oh yeah, of course, like I'll do that. So it's good to have inspiration. Next, I've got this White Fox co-ord, which I love. Little short. I mean, it is probably hot enough for shorts now. I love this, and it's got green on. So I got this, where's this from? Glassons again, Australia. This like green top I thought might look quite cute under that. I've got this one. This has got a few roots. So I got these grey flares, and I haven't got any content in them yet. They're so nice. They're from White Fox, like fold over flares. So I've got that. They come with a matching top, which is cute. It's inside out, but just a matching top. Or I've got this White Fox top, which is a little bit of a darker grey mob, but it might look quite cute. I think this is really nice. Or I could shoot that with jeans, but I thought that these glasses from Palm Springs, the Balenciaga dupe, went quite well. So I've pulled them out, and then I've just got, again, this is White Fox, but a while ago, this grey shrug, because that looks cute over the shoulders. So that's another potential. And then another potential, I got these shorts from Cotton On in Australia, and I thought these might look really nice, like really Pinterest girl, because they are very like short Brandy Melville checkered vibes. This with like a big oversized like hoodie might look quite cool with socks and trainers, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to try all of these on, see how everything works, decide like what looks good, what doesn't, and then we'll pack it all in the case, and then we'll get it all ready to go. So I've got bags packed out. Me and Mia just tend to like switch and swap bag anyway. I've got a few pairs of trainers, got my Uggs, so yeah, let's try all these on, and then we'll see what we like, what we don't, what works, what doesn't. I've got jeans in there as well, so I might be able to swap things out and like pull other bits out. Okay, girly pops. Suitcase is packed. I've just put on this White Fox little co-ord. It's just like the comfiest thing, so I thought this would be cute, because we'll probably grab some breakfast first. I think we might go to that acai bowl place in Cornwall Row. So, makeup is also done. I was just watching a little bit of YouTube, but I want to curl my hair. I don't think I'm gonna have time to like fully like go in depth and curl. I'm probably just gonna split it into two. I mean, I did sleep with it in a plait, so it's got a little bit of texture. Probably just split it into two and just do it in two sections and just try and do it as fast as I can. It's 8:30. Mia said she wants to leave between like 8:30, 9. She needs to be back for the dogs, I think. So I'm going to quickly curl my hair. A lot of the outfits that I thought I was going to wear did not work. Like when I tried them on, they just needed like tweaking and things. So I've switched things up a little bit, but obviously you guys will see them throughout the day, like what outfits I put together, and then obviously you'll see them on Instagram. But honestly, I did the glaze last week on my hair, that like semi-permanent dye. I feel like this colour is so much nicer. I need to keep up on top of it more, because I've done it a few times, and every time I do it, I like my hair way more. But I wouldn't want to actually dye it. Like I just like the semi-permanent because it's a little bit less harsh, and I love the gloss. But I feel like it's covered like loads of my grey hair. Like I haven't really been noticing many. So that's a slay. So we're going to curl our hair. I've got my Mark Hill Waver curling wand, whatever you want to call it. I don't exactly know what it's called. I just know it's the Mark Hill like pick and mix, and it's just I think it might be like the medium sized barrel. I don't even know where to do my hair. I think I might do it just sat here, to be fair, and I can watch the TV, because Darcy has completely stolen the show. So I'm just going to take pieces like this. she'll get in the way. And then just curl away from my face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta look at the smoke. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. And then just, oh, this is where I miss having the glove. Hold it, squeeze it like that. And then I'm just gonna let it drop. And I probably won't touch these. My hair won't stay curled, I already know, but I feel like curled hair does look cute in a pic. And my hair's quite fresh. It's like, when did I wash it? Saturday. To be fair, it's not. It might. It won't. It won't. My hair never holds curled. I could literally do it on the greasiest hair. I did it a few weeks ago for my cousin's hen do. My hair was so greasy. Like literally, I'm sure it was like day 5, 6, 7. And I thought surely my curls will hold on this. I dry shampooed it to give it like a bit of texture. Curled it so well, dropped. Even like by the end of the night my hair had dropped and then the next day it was literally straight. I don't get how people curl their hair and it stays curled. Mia's hair's quite good at holding. Like she used to curl it the night before and then have it curled for the next day. How? My hair could never. My hair would literally laugh in my face. I get it because it's like longer, long and heavy, so it drops like that. But loads of people have long hair and their hair stays curled, so like what is it about mine? I just don't understand. Very annoying. Like imagine having your hair curled on your wedding day. I mean when the hairdresser does it, it stays a little bit more. But like imagine having my hair curled on my wedding day and then it just falls out. I'm definitely not going to be able to have it curled. I'm going to have it like either straight or like in an updo, because I just don't think curling would. I have to do like a test, but then imagine if it worked on the trial, like I had it curled and it lasted. I wonder how I'm going to have my hair work for my wedding. I love Kim Kardashian had her hair, you know, like it was straight, wasn't it? But it was like tucked behind her ears. I love that. That's such a cute hairstyle. Yeah, imagine if I had it curled on the trial and it stayed and then I did it on the wedding and it fell. Scandal. Ruined all the photos. Also, for my engaged girlies, engaged or married girls, how long did you wait in between getting engaged and getting married? Like what was your engagement time? Because I feel like we're probably going to have a little bit of a longer engagement. Probably, I feel like not longer because I feel like the average probably is like two years. Some people can turn it around. I feel like it depends when you get engaged and what month you got engaged and what month you want to get married as to how you can turn it around. Because if you get engaged in like January and you don't want to get married until September, that gives you like a year and 9 months. So I feel like you could plan it for the next year. So then it's like, oh, you only really had like a year engagement, even though it was 1 year and 9 months, but you sort of just look at the years. But I feel like if you get engaged in like July, you're going to have a very quick turnaround for the next summer if you want to get married in summer. So then you might end up waiting till the next year and then like have like 2-year engagement. I feel like we will probably get married in 2026, so that'll be like 2 years, but obviously it'll really be like 2.5 years because we got engaged in March. So I'm just curious, what was your engagement time, and like do you wish it was longer? Because a girl that got engaged that I know recently also made a very good point. Like I've waited however many years, like I think she's been with her boyfriend like 10 years. I've waited 10 years to be like a fiancé. She's like, I'm in no rush to become a wife. She's like, I want to enjoy being a fiancé. And I was like, that is so true. And I feel like there is something so nice about, like, obviously the goal is to be husband and wife, but like I thought it is true. Like I feel like some people are probably like, oh my god, I'm engaged, like I need to book a wedding, like need to become a wife. And I guess for some people that's fun and that works, but I heard that and I thought that is a very good point. You've waited this long to become a fiancé, so like you're in no rush to become a wife. And I thought, yeah, that's so true. I mean, I've waited 8 years. I love being a fiancé. I love being able to say, like, although it's taken me some getting used to saying like my fiancé, it's just so much easier to say like my boyfriend. Like when someone asks me, I'm like, yeah, my boyfriend. But I do like being engaged. It feels cute. It feels like young and like fun. It's a very fun era. So I'm just curious, what was your engagement time? How long do you think it took you to plan the wedding? Do you wish you had longer? Do you wish you had shorter? My one friend is getting married in 2026 in May, and she just booked her venue, so that's like 2 years in advance, but she's just about to have a baby, so she said, you know, like, I just booked the venue and then I can sort of deal with everything else like once the baby's a bit older. And I thought, yeah, that's a good point. Like, do you wish you had longer to plan it? Because I almost want to, like, obviously I'm not going to start even thinking really about it until the house is finished, till the renovation's done, but I want to, like, be able to plan it and really enjoy planning it, and like go and visit the venue and everything, and then almost like get excited about the day. Like, I don't want to be like planning it like a few months before. Like, I do want it all majority, obviously some things you do have to decide a few months before, and that's fine, but like I almost want to like have it all done and then be like, oh, okay, right, now we can just get excited to get married. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, I've got lots of different thoughts, but I'm just curious. For my engaged girlies, let me know, like, what are your thoughts now? What are you doing? Or if you've got married, what do you wish you did? What do you wish you did differently? What are you glad you did? Etc, etc. I just want to know it all. I'm very excited. I definitely want, like, I've got a few wedding ideas. Definitely want like a small, intimate, as small as it could be. Like, we have, although Ollie's got 5 brothers, our families are pretty small. Like, obviously Ollie's is just a little bit bigger, but like we don't have like tons of extended family that we would want to come. So we definitely still would be able to have like a small wedding, probably like no more than 40 people, 50 at a push. Definitely no more than 50, but I'm thinking probably somewhere around that, and just having, because I feel like the thing is you end up inviting people that really have got no interest in your life, but it's almost just like a polite invite, and we're not going to do that. So we're going to keep it very intimate, just like people that we would actually see. Like, if we haven't seen you for a year, you're not coming. Do you know what I mean? Obviously there's exceptions to friends that maybe live abroad, because a lot of Ollie's friends live in Australia, but like, if you have nothing to do with sort of like our day-to-day life, we're just going to keep it very intimate abroad. So I have been thinking a little bit about it. Not that I want to, I definitely want to stay focused on the house, but like, I have been thinking about it a little bit, I can't lie. It's just exciting, isn't it? I'm just more in my inspiration phase. Like, I'm just focusing on making cute Pinterest boards so that when it comes to planning, I've got loads of ideas. But I was just curious really about your guys' experience, so let me know. So it's 8:42, so I'm on schedule, to be fair. Mia hasn't texted me to say she's nearly ready or anything yet, so my hair will be done by the time she's ready. And I'm excited for a content night. It's just fun, honestly, going to get like cute reels, like get cute pictures. It's just it's a fun thing to do with your friends. But like last week, if you watched last week's vlog, I literally just self-shot. I didn't even take a tripod. You could have, but I literally just used this app called Lens Buddy, and it's so good. You can just like stand your phone up and it goes on a timer, and it just takes like pictures every so many seconds, so that's fun. So if you feel like you want to get pics but maybe you don't have someone to carve like a whole day out with, self-shoot. And honestly, like, you feel a little bit silly and awkward to start, but you feel silly and awkward whether you're doing it on your own or with someone, so I really wouldn't let that put you off. Like, I feel silly doing it with Mia and someone walks past, or if I'm doing it on my own, so it's the same either way. Either way, you're going to feel silly, but you're not going to feel silly when you post the picture and it gets loads of engagement and everyone's like, oh my god, like, love that, or like, that's such a pretty fit picture, and you know, someone says, oh my god, I'm going to buy that top now because I've seen you style it well, or whatever. So don't get put off by the awkwardness. Okay, this is how the hair, so you can see how it's already dropped so much. Fun. I'm just going to get the hairspray. Okay guys, look what we got. First off of the day, what's it called? Well, I think it's porridge.
Not porridge, but
yeah, but with an M. It's in this little cute foyer, and we got crumpets.
It's a really cute. I feel like I'm at like the Breakfast Club or something.
Me too. It looks really nice. We got crumpets because we thought
we wanted an acai bowl, but they were closed till 11. And we're starving.
So annoying, because I haven't had an acai bowl for so long.
Me neither.
Craving it.
Well, you have, but you just got a bit too excited.
Yeah.
You got too used to them, didn't you? I'm really excited what the coffee's going to taste like.
Me too. I'm going to give her a good mix. It's always a risk coming somewhere new, but I'm going to feel positive. It was quite busy.
It was.
It's a good sign.
There was people in there. I hate when people keep butter in the fridge.
I know.
What do you do?
It's actually nice.
Is it a good one? Is there
it's
enough in it?
sweet but coffee but milky.
This
Just
is
give
my
her a good
coffee
mix.
of the day. I've got a decaf from now on, so.
I think that's really nice.
Do you? If you like it, and I like,
You
go
like it, yeah, you can go
stronger
more.
than you.
Nice, isn't
It's a
it?
nice bean.
Yeah.
Very smooth. It's a lovely bean.
It is a nice bean. It's nice.
A bean makes a difference. Like what roast they use. That is lovely, isn't it? Oh, what a good little choice.
I know, I'm
for us,
happy for
hey?
you that you've trusted
Nice
the
little
independent.
breakfast day. Yeah, go on, Morridge.
Yeah. Right, guys, we're on look 2. I'm going to show you this time what we actually take.
We weren't very good at that.
No, it's a bit. We have to get into it though, don't we?
Do you think I talk for this sort of thing? What do you think for this? I mean, I'm so tired we got.
I think, yeah, possibly just like a tuck in there.
I briefly tried this on, but I wasn't
It's
sure.
nice. You don't look pregnant.
Don't I?
No, not at all.
It's so funny how your body can look so different
know.
in different outfits.
It's like you really can't tell.
But
at
like a
all.
tight dress.
Yeah, tight.
I look
Boom.
like a
Look.
heffalump.
Where is she? I can't see her. Right,
oh my God,
car
on my
door,
phone.
car. This is my next outfit.
Be careful. Hang on, I'm a bit windy.
Let me just show you
Okay.
the other ones. This is when the wind kicked in.
Don't be naughty.
That's nice. The wind is so bad, guys. We're trying our best, but it's really hard.
It's not cute.
This is why we should never curl our hair.
This is why we don't wear it down.
I know. Hey guys, we're on fit number 4. It's only 1:45, so we're doing quite well. This is my outfit: white fox top, H&M cargos, and fill box. There's a Zambrera next door, and I had a Zambrera in Australia. It was so good. Yeah. I'm gonna get a salad. Mia's gonna have a bagel because she fancies a bagel. So we let the pregnant lady decide what we have for lunch, you know, because I can literally eat anything. So I'm gonna get my favourite salad. Mia's gonna have a bagel. I'm very excited. We love it at Philpott's. If you ever see one, oh my god, it's so good. Hello guys, I am home. We had a really successful day. I think we shot about 5 pictures, which probably doesn't sound a lot, but we normally only do 3, so 5 was pretty good. Anyway, I've come back to some deliveries. First is some PR from Dermalogica actually, so I thought we could open that together because I'm excited to see what they've sent. Oh wow, what is it? Oh wow, what is it? How nice. This is the Daily Microfoliant Brightening Rice-Based Paid Exfoliant. It's got papain, salicylic acid, rice enzyme to polish skin to perfection. Oh, that's good. It says, after cleansing, dispense half a teaspoon of daily microfoliant into very wet hands and create a creamy paste, and then massage into your skin. That actually sounds really good. I feel like I could do that because I've got quite a lot of like texture. Then this is easy refills, less waste. Not sure what that is. And then mix it up. Oh, that's so cool. It's a little fan brush. So it comes with a little brush to mix it in the, oh, so you can mix it in the lid. And then I assume this is a little refill. Oh, that's good. So you don't have to buy another pot. You can just buy a refill. That's so exciting. So thank you so much, Dermalogica. And then this is actually floor and wall tile samples from Walls and Floors. So I told you in last week's vlog that I'd ordered some wall and floor tiles. Tomorrow I'm going to run through with you the plans for the bathroom because we've got them a little bit more finalised now. But obviously I've just got to still decide on tiles. So that is not... They sent me the wrong one. Okay, so the sample tile that I wanted, I fell in love with this tile on Pinterest. It was like a green sage, like emerald green with like a gold like vein running through, marble, and it was incredible. but I wanted to see what it actually looked like in person. They've sent me the black and white one. That looks like what my mum's got in her bathroom. Lovely, but not my style. It's got like a rose gold fleck. That's such a shame because that's literally the reason why I ordered everything. Oh no, is it this? I take it all back. I take it all back. This is it. Okay, it's really hard to get the vibe off such a small piece of tile, but I guess it's just because they are so small. But they're like quite big tiles, and I'll show you. They're just really nice. I really liked the picture of them on Pinterest. So, okay, yeah, this makes total sense now. So these are tiles that I would have. I was going to say how they've got that mixed up, I don't know. Like that. So it'd be like white, black, and it'd be like, they're in like diamond shapes. Obviously they'd be bigger than this, but they'd be like that, you know? I quite like them both, but my only trouble is I wouldn't be able to have them. Like if I have this, I'll have to pick another floor. I'm going to prioritise probably the wall over the floor, because I could have this in the kitchen if I wanted. I do really like it. It's like the Camden style, so it's like white, black diamonds, like diamonds running through. But I do really like this. It doesn't look quite as like gold. Obviously it is really hard to just tell off one sample, but it looked really gorgeous on Pinterest. Let me get it up. It just looked stunning. I saw it and then luckily I just managed to find like where they sold it. It was actually linked and I was like, slay. How nice does that look? And like this is very similar vibe to what I want, so like the gold shower with the wood. I do like it. And then the floor would probably just have to be like a nude like pebble, like in that picture. I feel like that looks nice. But it just looked beautiful. And then that floor would be like this. See, like that. But I feel like with the green it would be too much. I feel like you could make it look nice with a cream or like white marble like it is in that picture. But I feel like the green would be a little bit much. But I do really like the floor. Maybe I could do it in the kitchen, but then I do also just love a herringbone wood floor. I don't know. But the actual components of the bathroom I have decided on, so I will run through that. I'm going to charge my iPad up and we can have a little Pinterest session and go through it all. But I just ordered them off walls and floors. I didn't know you could do tiles. So that's exciting. So I'll show Ollie them and see what he thinks. I think I'm better off like taking them to the house and sort of looking how they look in the light. Because this is quite a bright room. The bathroom at our house isn't the brightest. Obviously we'll have lights and stuff in there, but it's not like the brightest room, so it probably would look a bit different. So that's come anyway, so I'm happy about that. My other tiles did come as well at the end of last week, so I'll be able to show you them next time I go to the house, because I did take them there already. So yeah, I'm going to cook dinner. Ollie's just gone to the gym, so I'm going to start cooking dinner. I don't know what I fancy tonight. I've got either Nando's burgers, chilli, or... what's the other meal? Nando's burgers, chilli. Can't remember. Sausage and mash. It's not really a sausage and mash kind of day. I should have asked Ollie what he fancies because I can never decide. Okay guys, our dinner is done. This is mine. So we've got these Nando's burgers. Kind of got it off. I've kind of done these before, but I saw a TikTok and it re-inspired me. So they're just like chicken thighs, halloumi, chili jam. I put lettuce on and then some peronaise, and they look so good on brioche buns. Then we've got corn on the cob, sweet potato fries. I can't really perfect these in the air fryer, but whatever. Ollie's got some spare halloumi. We've got some coleslaw. We have got, that's homemade. Then we've got some tomatoes, peronaise, corn on the cob. And then this is mine. Looks so good, I can't wait to eat it. Good morning guys, happy Wednesday. I'm sorry, I just had to come on and show you my skin. I've just done my makeup. This is what you need to buy. I haven't worn this on its own for a while. I was mixing it with the Maybelline, wherever it is, the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow, but I used just this morning because I didn't want, like, I just wanted to do it quite quick, and I just can't believe the glow it gave. Like, this is literally the only thing that I can think that it is. It just, so if you can't see, it's the It Cosmetics CC cream, and I get mine in medium. I've had it a few times and honestly I really love it. It's colour correcting, it's full coverage. You can just like, you can use it underneath a foundation or as a foundation, but honestly the glow is insane. I've used everything else normal as I did yesterday and everything. I've literally just used this on its own. So we need to not forget about the gems in our makeup. Like, I haven't used it for a while on its own, so I'm like, wow, it looks so good. I've just put my hair back because it's kind of greasy and like you know, like crunchy after having hairspray on. So anyway, happy Wednesday. Sorry I didn't really talk to you last night. After I cooked dinner, we came back here, and then because we've got a babysit, well, I say babysit, we've got a dog sit Darcy now until I think the end of the week. So Darcy's currently here, asleep, and I've got to dog sit her. So yeah, I'm going out this morning. Well, I say no, I'm actually only dog sitting from tomorrow, not today, but we will be here now. So yeah, we're dog sitting Darcy for the rest of the week. Today, this morning, I'm going to go and film a little video for you guys. I feel quite bad because I haven't been doing like videos in between my vlogs, but honestly it's just been since Australia, getting back into it, and like I feel like YouTube is definitely changing, and I feel like whereas in the past I've done like always 3 videos a week, you know, hauls, shopping videos. I know you guys love the shopping videos, but I feel like it is changing and I love to like prioritise the vlog. So instead of doing like a shopping trip and a haul as a separate video, I almost like to give like the vlog the hauls and things. So I don't know, it's just hard trying to navigate it. I feel like once we're in the house it will be better because I can do like, you know, like organisation videos and cleaning videos and just have that little bit of different content. But I feel like now maybe it's spring, summer, I want to like spruce things up, so let me know what other videos you want. But I do feel like, especially as like a creator's point of view, when you know that your weekly vlogs are the best performing videos, and I know shopping vlogs, which I am going to film, but I feel like other kind of videos don't do as well. I don't know, it's just hard. But like I also feel really bad that I haven't been uploading 3 times a week, because I've literally done that since I started this channel like 4 years ago. So it does feel weird not, but also the channel's still growing, you guys seem to like the vlog, so it's just like changing, I guess, and adapting to the change. But I want to do a shopping vlog for you guys, so I'm going to go and do like a really cute like house one this morning, and I thought we'd go to all the different home shops. I'm going to film that this morning, and then me and Mia are going to go to the new Greek cafe at the outlet, and we're going to go and try that because Mia has been, I did go on Friday, but then we decided not to, and we had the just like the Greek bowl outside, so we're going to go and grab a coffee and a pastry or something later, like lunchtime. So it's only 8:30, so I'm just going to get an outfit on, go and film that, and then we'll go and meet Mia and then have a fun day. And then honestly I don't want to be out too long today. I want to get home and just like be at home for a while. I've just got loads of like boring admin things to do, but you know, and they're just like rolling over, so I want to get all that done. So yeah, that's really the POA of the day. So happy Wednesday. My body is aching, every muscle. That Pilates workout, I was already aching a little bit just from the full body. I don't know why, I guess it's just because I hadn't worked out for a while, but that Pilates workout yesterday has killed me off. Like, my whole body hurts. Even muscles that I didn't even think I worked hurt, and my abs and my legs, honestly, I'm like waddling around. So yeah, that's fun, but that means we did a good workout, so I love that. I'm holding this, I don't know why, I just keep meaning to put it on before I go to bed and I keep forgetting, so I'll try and do that tonight, because I've had to put these drops down my neck to here because the colour difference is a little bit, but I still feel like I've got a nice enough tan to not have to bother about fake tanning, but I feel like I could just do the gradual just to add like a bit of colour. So yeah, anyway, happy Wednesday, and I'm gonna go and do what I've got to do, and then I'll be back later. Hello girlies, we are wrapped up filming and I'm gonna go meet Mia. It's 11:51, I'm meeting her at 12 at the outlet, and we're going to go to the new coffee place, so I'm so excited for that. We're going to go grab a coffee, and I'm also quite hungry. I feel like I had a coffee this morning at literally 5:30 and it's now 11, so that's like 6 hours, 7 hours. I'm crashing hardcore. Like, I think when you've just, I didn't even need a coffee this morning, but I just had one out of habit, and now I'm like crashed right on the floor, so that's fun. So we're gonna go to the outlet anyway. I'm really excited because I can have a coffee and also have a little bit of lunch because I'm hungry, and I know Mia is too. So slay from us, syncing up on our eating. So let's go to the outlet, let's have a little bestie coffee date. I'm excited to try it because I wanted to try it on Friday, but my grandma and mum decided that we would have the Greek bowl for lunch instead, so we didn't actually go to the coffee shop. I literally walked in, 360'd back out, so I didn't really get to, you know, see much of the coffee shop. So I'm excited for that, so let's go there. Had a really good morning actually, just like pottering around the shop, so that'll be on the channel. I went to B&M, I'll give you a haul later. I went to B&M, I went to TK Maxx, and then I just went to Dunelm, and actually I found so much in Dunelm. I'm gonna look online because I saw this beautiful side table advertised, and then I saw it was like online only, and it's like never gonna be in store, and I was like, oh, it was literally like not sold in store, like online only. There's like an old, I've just seen that coming in, a bomb detection old school American police car driving around, so strange. So yeah, Dunelm is a big place to look, so if you're struggling then maybe look there, but I'll see you guys at the outlet. Okay, we got iced coffees after Mia coming last week and then saying we don't do iced
But then we
coffee.
saw around, you know.
Yeah, we saw other people get it, so now we got one.
Now we're going to try it for ourselves.
And we've also got a vanilla brioche muffin.
Which, never seen a vanilla muffin. I'll give them props for that.
Yeah, it's normally like white chocolate, blueberry.
I wonder what...
I've got vanilla, Mia's got decaf.
yeah. What do you thoughts, Miss?
Nice.
Is it vanilla?
I quite like it. It's quite nice.
That's what we like to see.
It's like strong, it's like coffee, but you know. Nice.
Lovely bean. That's a lovely bean.
All the beans.
I like that bean a lot. Smooth.
Nice.
But it gives like not bitter.
It gives me costa.
But less weak. Less like measly
A bit
than
stronger.
Costa.
Really nice. We love that. The cafe's really cute. These are the vibes.
Greek cafe. Many.
Not
Here
Greek,
at the designer
but here
outlet.
it is. I love all the honey jars.
We're getting a pic.
Just gonna take a pic of Mia. You sat on Mia's camera actually, it's a duo purpose.
It really is.
See how back I was. This is the pic I just got, that was very cute. I think you just need a smidge more, please. Okay, we got pics. These are our outfits.
Yeah, do you want to show the fits? Here's what we're wearing.
Go on. I'm gonna guess H&M, another version.
No. H&M, POT,
Oh, is it the long one? Sure.
M&S,
Oh, M&S.
and then Ego.
So cute.
White
Mine
Fox,
is
H&M, Boohoo. Boohoo? No,
Miss Pap.
Miss Pat.
We know each other well.
We do.
Primark earrings.
And
Those are nice.
they're nice, aren't they? I like that they're a good length for us.
Yeah, they're nice.
If we were even lower, they'd be a bit longer.
Yeah, these are the Root Aurora ones.
But we don't want... there's nothing worse because we're short, guys. Then trousers are
Long
always too long, and like it's not
always.
nice, especially when you want to wear like a flat trainer.
I know, and some trousers you can get turned up like jeans because it's
it's for like a
fine, but,
linen trouser. It
doesn't
just would look
work.
weird, wouldn't it?
We just saw in Coach some like wicker bags, didn't we? They were lovely.
Yes, they were
really
good.
natural.
They were still £300, and I thought in the outlets quite a lot. They were like
It
from
really
400 and
is.
something. So I thought that was
99
quite
would be
spenny.
nice.
Yeah, yes. We always look in that they do like an athlete of
Yeah,
the
the outlet.
And like, was that your bag in that?
No, that was the one they tried to
We've
sell.
never
me.
got anything. That's still there.
Yeah, I know,
isn't
that
it?
says
With the
it
silver
all.
hardware.
Yeah.
But we want like the demi leather or something.
to be in there. Pink.
The pink one does live in our head rent
free.
free.
Be gorgeous. Maybe it will come.
Yeah, we've got the red. I mean, that got that on sale, which was shocking. But that was actual Birmingham Coach. We should really pop in more, see if they just do random sales.
Yeah, and it's on that My Bag online. They
Maybe
have
we'll
good
see
sales.
tomorrow, hey?
Yeah.
Such busy girls.
Part ways.
Yeah, we have. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Give me a text later. Love you. Bye.
Bye. So funny being about. Oh. Right, coffee date done. Picture got. We've got some really cute ones in the new coffee shop. and then we just got a few stand up because honestly guys, it's so warm. I mean, it's not warm, but for England it actually is. Like the sun when it's in your eyes is so bright and it just like feels warm. It's crazy. That's literally 2 days in a row now we've had warmth, which is unheard of, so very happy. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, these 2 dogs are getting so naughty. I feel like it's... I'm really intrigued. Is there like a theory behind losing a dog and then the other dogs start being naughty? Because Frankie's behaviour since Sash like went, she's been so naughty, and then obviously Roxy's still in that stage where she's like copying, so she's now doing naughty things too. Frank, you used to be such a good girl. Anyway, I thought I'd show you what I got from B&M today. I just want to fill my car up. So first thing I got was this Imperial Leather Foam Burst. I love these. If you've watched me for a while, you know how much I love these. They only have this flavour. It's the... Actually, I don't think I've ever had this one. This is Sparkling Rosé. I thought it was like a vanilla and jasmine one I'd had, but it's not. It's so nice. Girls, I think she's got big guys. Listen to them. They're fighting all the time between each other. No, be nice. Apparently Frankie, because I haven't been staying here, I'm not sure. Frankie starts barking at 6 o'clock every morning and wakes up everyone just for fun. Nothing's going on. She's literally just yapping. I love this. It comes out like a fake tan foam. It's so nice and it really like lathers up on your body. It's good for shaving. Then I got my nan these toothpicks. Turns out she already had them, but there were 3 little packs for £1.50. So I'll give her a pack and then I might just keep a pack for the house. Then I got some vanilla coffee syrup for my morning iced coffees, because obviously when it's a hot coffee I will just add sugar, but when it's a iced coffee, sugar doesn't really do the same thing. So I needed some syrup. Get down! I needed some syrup, and I've been loving vanilla over caramel in recent months, since Australia really. So I got this Not a Dolce one, and it looks nice. I've never tried it, so I'll give you a review on that. And then I saw this for the dogs and I thought this was so cool. This is in like the pet summer aisle. So it's Cool Vibes Pet Bubbles Beef and Chicken scented. There's 2 beef ones and then 1 chicken. And it's just like bubbles, what you'd give little kids, but smells, or tight smells I guess, of beef and chicken. What was that? What was that, Roxy? What was that, Frank? So I feel like the dogs will love that, and then I thought I might take 1 for... I'm going to keep 1 for these 2, take 1 to Oles for Darcy, and because Jeff's there at the minute, the bulldog, which is one of Ollie's brother's dogs. And then I thought I might give Mia the other one for Rory and Rolo, because I thought it was quite funny. But yeah, these were literally £2.50. I thought a good little fun thing to do for the dogs in summer. So that's what I got from B&M. I don't really know what to do with myself this afternoon. I need to tidy my room, but it's such a nice day. It's like 2 o'clock. I think I'm just going to continue to tidy my room, and then just like, I might just chill in the garden, read a bit of my book. I'm back because I want to do something that I haven't done yet. I want to clean my engagement ring. I obviously like clean it kind of with like water. Like I've cleaned it a few times, but I haven't actually soaked it. I used to, because I wear hoops now, but when I was a little bit younger I used to wear, like, my nan brought me these gorgeous diamond earrings, and I used to wear them pretty much every day, if not in my first, like in my seconds. So I used to clean them a lot, but because now I just tend to wear like Primark jewellery in my ears, I haven't actually had to clean. Like obviously you don't clean, so I haven't done it, I haven't really thought about it, but I want to clean it because I haven't give it like a proper clean, and I want to make sure that I'm like obviously keeping it looking really nice every day. It doesn't look too bad. Obviously I have like washed it with water a few times, just like under the water, but I haven't properly done it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a little bit of warm water and just letting the tap warm up, and then what I've always done is just put in a little bit of fairy liquid, literally like a drop or 2, and then I'm just going to let it soak for probably like 20 minutes, and then I'll just come back, wash it off, and then I'll just wipe it with kitchen roll probably. So just like a bit of warm water, and then only a little bit. My nan taught me this. Just a few drops, and then I'm just gonna mix that with my finger. So it's not bubbly or anything, it's just like... And then, good luck, first time being cleaned. Just going to leave it like that, put it up there so no one messes with it. How cute is this with me and Sash? Cutie. Right, so I'll show you how that gets on anyway, but I'll probably leave it for like half an hour or so. I'm just going to go and tidy my room, but I thought I would share that with you because this is your reminder to clean your jewellery. If I was wearing more of like diamonds and stuff, I'd probably stand more on top of it, but like I said, I just haven't been because I just tend to wear stuff like this, and there's no, well, if you put this in water, it would just it would tarnish and rust, so there's no point. But how is my skin still looking, by the way? It Cosmetics check. Looks so good. I'm so happy with my makeup. You know when you just feel like you're in such a good routine with makeup? That's me right now. Guys, I'm sorry, but does that not look like it's sparkling way more? I feel like it's got all of its sparkle back. Look how pretty. I mean, she looked good anyway. But now, let's get her in the sun. Look at that. I feel like she, literally, as soon as I got it out, I was like, whoa. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Back in her prime. It's giving me, I just got proposed in Australia energy again. Love it. This is your sign to clean your jewellery because that is incredible. Whoa. Get it, rocks.
How big does my egg look in the camera? Pretty big or not?
No. Okay, this is what we do a couple times a week, guys. Keep your boyfriends happy. Then we do a little lash serum so our men have long lashes. I didn't even put eye cream on today. Because it's Reno. I need to buy a new one. No, but you're worth it, aren't you? This is what I got on Ice Turkey. It's lasted me a really long time, the Kaida Skin Eye Cream, guys, and I'm going to rebuy it because I really like
How
it.
did you get it from?
Yeah, but remember?
No.
Then what lip product would you like?
No.
Yeah, but I've actually got I've found a new Laneige one that I thought I lost. I've got the lip mask and the glowy lip balm. This is the lip sleeping mask. This is the glowy lip balm.
Lip mask, please.
This is nearly run out too. Right, that's you done. Happy?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, darling. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I have been up since 5 AM, so we've had a very early morning. I really wanted to work out this morning, but honestly my body is still so sore from the workouts at the start of the week. I just feel like I'm not going to be able to have like a good workout. Like honestly, to get up and just like move around, it's playing with me. So I thought instead let's just try and recover, and then as long as we do 2 more workouts this week, it's only Thursday, we've hit our goal, so we're fine for now. But honestly, do not sleep on those workouts because... So, as mentioned last week, I have now fully picked, pretty much anyway, as of now, I've picked how we're going to have the bathroom in the house, and I thought that I would run through it because I feel like it's really fun to take you guys on the journey and sort of... I did this maybe... Was it just before Australia? I went through all my Pinterest boards and shared like how I was feeling about specific rooms and decor and like inspiration for the house. Then still in sort of the same mindset, obviously some things have developed, some things I'm like, no, I don't like that anymore. So I just thought that it would be a good time to sort of update you guys on how I'm feeling about it now. So I also realised I never showed you how cute I made my iPad. Look. I didn't make it that cute, to be fair. This is the home screen. I just put my vision board for the year. Got this case from Amazon, and I also got the pen from Amazon, and it like goes in there. Oh, it stopped screen recording because I locked it. So this is just my front screen, so it just has the calendar. I just do it off Widgetsmith, and then it's got the time and everything there. And then I just added, I went onto Pinterest and just got some quotes, and then I added a large Widgetsmith and then put it and selected the quotes. Do you know what I mean? So they just like flick throughout the day, or you can swipe them. Can you swipe them? They just change every so often, so that's that anyway. That's what I ended up doing with my iPad. So, Pinterest. I'll show you what I was thinking, and I'll show you how I've made a few changes, and then I'm going to show you everything that I've picked for the actual bathroom. I love that rattan bedside table. Okay, also, if you see the pregnancy fit board, that's not me, that's Mia. We're just collaborating on it because I don't want to spread rumours. Boards. Okay. Bathroom aesthetic. Okay, so you can see here these are more of the vibes that I was thinking. I hate it when that happens. So I really love like this with the wood and the gold. I really liked this marble sink, like the wooden vanity. I really like this picture with the black and white floor, which is what I've already shown you guys. So these are sort of the vibes that I have been imagining. Then I saw this green tile and I was like, oh my god, I love that. So it's all very like warm, hotel-y, like traditionally, like countryside, I guess you'd call it, like organic. These are sort of the vibes. So that's like my vibe, and then I'm going to show you everything that I've picked for the bathroom. So why I had to do this was basically the plumber needed like definites for, you know, where to put the bath pipes, where to put the sink pipes. So although we knew roughly where things were going, he just needed some sort of like definite products, because I guess different baths would need different pipes. I don't really know, but that's what I was told, so that's what I did. So I mean, there's some like boring things, so I've literally put it all in a note. The only thing that I need to actually still pick is a shower door. It's really quite hard to find really nice like gold shower doors for a good price. Ollie actually smashed his mum's a few months ago. He like pulled the, boring story, side story. When he was in the shower, he pulled his towel off the shower door and it like cracked all the glass. I mean, granted it had been up for like however many years, like 10-15 years, but it broke. And then when Ollie's mum was like, oh my god, we're gonna have to replace it, she like, I remember her saying like, it's so hard to find a really nice gold door, like you'd be surprised, because I feel like gold is so popular. But like when I went to B&Q, for example, they only had one, and it was like a walk-in like wet room one. It wasn't like a sliding door, which is what we need ideally. So that's the only thing that we haven't quite decided on, but obviously we can pick one of those whenever. So I've opened all the links up so that you guys can see them. So this is our shower tray. Obviously that's just boring, but we've had it with like a gold, well, a brushed brass. Haven't gone gold. I've tried to go for brushed brass. I feel like it's more classic. So obviously we needed it with the waist, you know, like the plug hole in gold. Then this is the shower that I've gone for. I just think this looks so nice, and I was torn between one like this that was quite like hidden, or one with like, you know, like on the wall, but I've gone for one that's like built in the wall. So I've gone for like a square head, which I thought was really nice. And then I love that little like, you know, one to do your body with. I loved that. So that was the shower head that I went with. I found Bathroom Mountain to actually have quite a good stuff. So this is the bath that I've gone for. The one that I found in B&Q when we originally went to like have an idea of designing the bathroom and just have a look at everything, it was like £600. And I thought, oh, maybe that's just how much baths are. Like, I didn't really know. And then when I started looking, I couldn't really find any for like under £1,000. So I was like, oh wow, B&Q's so cheap. And then, don't know, the last few weeks I've just been looking, and I actually managed to find this bath, and it had really good reviews. Like, this one man in the review said that he'd brought it 3 times because he like flips properties, so, and this was his 3rd version of the bath. And I thought, well, that sounds good. I liked the shape of it more. It was more, the B&Q one was a bit more like that, whereas this one's a bit more curved. So I really actually like this. So yeah, freestanding bath, and I thought that's a really good price, so I was really happy with that. Are these the, okay, so I was torn between getting mounted wall taps for the bath or like a freestanding one like you can see here. I've gone for a mounted bath one because I don't know if we'll necessarily have the space. So I've gone for that, but I was thinking about maybe having it like you can see it in the picture, like a freestanding one. I think that would look so... Technology really said you're not having this chat with the girls today because you just died. Luckily I had a freshly charged battery that I put on this morning. So yeah, I was torn between them. I do really like the freestanding tap, but I thought instead of having the freestanding tap, I thought I'll save space having it on the wall, which I do feel like will look quite nice because the water's going to pour over the middle of the bath. So I thought that would look really nice. And then I thought I'm going to get like a little bath like table. It's like a, you know, imagine how to describe. So what is wrong with me? So imagine it would be like that, and then a circle there, so it like hangs over the bath, you know, like a bath tray. I would like a bath tray as well, maybe like a wooden one, but also a bath table I thought could be quite nice. You could have like a candle on it and like a bit of decor, and that could sort of, we could have that vibe still if there's enough room. So I thought I'll do that. So those are the taps. Again, brushed brass, really cute. I like that it has the matching thing as well. I think that will just look really cohesive throughout the bathroom. Now this is the thing I'm most excited to show you guys. This is the like vanity bathroom cabinet that I've chose. So this is from a brand called Sklum. It's available from the 5th of May, so I could pre-order this. This is probably the one thing that I do really want to order, because I would be really sad if it went out of stock or they discontinued it. Obviously it seems pretty good that it's still available from the 5th of May. I imagine this is on pre-order, so I don't see them discontinuing it. But everything else is very replaceable. Like you can get it from B&Q, Wickes, Bathroom Mate and Victoria Plumbing, like wherever. Victoria Plumbing is a good place to look. So this is the bathroom cabinet that I've gone for, and honestly I think this is probably my dream vanity. It's, well, not my dream vanity, but for the space and for the vibe that I want to go for in the bathroom, like I'm so happy that I found this. So, oh look, there's an extra 15% discount. Did you see that at the top then? An extra 15% off. I'll have to order that. It ends in a day. Extra 15% discount and orders over $2.99. Well, this is $3.99, so that'd get it down to like $3.30 or something. I'll have to order that. So I love it. So let me show you a few more pictures. So it will sit on the wall like this. I love the mango wood, and then it opens up like that. So we've got 2 shelves, and then either side we have got like a cupboard. So I'll probably put some sort of like shelving situation of my own in there, but I feel like it just looks so nice, like so like old but new, which I really like. I love the ribbed wood. I just love the actual colour of wood, and they've got so much mango wood on here. Like I love that console table and the sideboard, and I think it's a good price as well, and it will fit the space really nice, because if I remember, let's just look at the, yeah, so the width is 90 centimetres, and I think I had about, I think I had 107 centimetres or something. So there'll just be like a nice gap either side, so I could have something underneath it. Like I'm thinking maybe some like storage things underneath, and it will just fit the space really nicely, I think. So that's that. And then honestly, the way I want to actually make it look is similar to how they've designed it, because I just feel like they've designed it like that to sell it well, because they know it looks good. So I'm just gonna be smart and basically copy. So this is the sink that I've chosen. I wanted to have the same sort of shapes, that like rectangular but like soft curved. So this is the sink I've picked. I could change the sink because I do prefer this sink, but that sink does fit the dimensions, so I can always order it and see how it looks. But I just thought like a circular one I think might look a little bit odd if I wanted a circular mirror. I think if I was having a rectangular mirror, maybe a circular sink would work, but I do feel like you need the different shapes. So that's that. What's this that I'm showing you? Oh, this is the tap that I picked for the sink. I thought this was really nice. I like that it was mounted. I do like the one that is styled with it, like the really big one, but I feel like it's just like too high to be functional. Like imagine washing your hands, it's just going to start splashing up the mirror. So I was trying to be a bit more sensible with that. And then I just picked a very simple toilet. So that's everything that I've picked. Obviously we still need to decide on tiles, wall, floor tiles. We still need to pick a shower screen. We still need to like decide on the little thing, well not the little things, but like the walls and the floor, but that's everything that I've picked for the bathroom. So I'm definitely going to order the vanity, especially if it's got that discount on, because I feel like they're not going to have a better discount than that. And then at least once it gets here I can decide whether I like it, and then it will be quite nice actually to have the vanity to sort of hold up against tile samples to see what tiles will go and like how they complement each other. So yeah, I'm really excited, I'm really happy with it. I just can't wait to see the vision like come to life. So that's everything to do with the bathroom. Plan of action today, me and Mia were possibly going to go over to Birmingham because I've got a return to make, but to be honest I've got so much other stuff to do today that I just messaged her this morning as soon as I woke up, and I said, you know, you wake up and you just know you've got a busy day of like little things, and I thought going over to Birmingham just isn't really a big priority. Like I went last week, the shops really aren't going to have changed very much in a week, haven't really got anything particular to buy for, so I'm just going to have to go and make that return next week. It's the Zara dress that I got last week, it just doesn't fit me, so I'll go and make that return next week. And today I have got to take Darcy to the vets this morning, then I've got to see my nan later, I need to clean my car out, and then I've also got to take Louie and Amber to the airport at 2 I think. So yeah, I said, just voice noted me and just said I'm just gonna have to cancel. I haven't got, like, you know when things are spread throughout the day, I haven't got enough hours to actually go to Birmingham and be in Birmingham and come back from Birmingham. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Also it's Amber's birthday on, this is my sister-in-law, it's her birthday on Saturday, but Ollie's brother has surprised her with a holiday, so that's why I'm taking them to the airport today. So I'm going to give her a birthday presents today. So let me show you what I've got her for her birthday, because I got her some really cute things and I thought it might give you guys an idea, you know, of like little self-care vibes. Okay, so I got some things from Boots. Everything's like, it's in the Boots bag, but it's from a lot of different places. So I really wanted to just get her like little like self-care things that I know she would use, maybe some stuff to take on holiday, like, you know, just like products that you know you love and that they'll love in return. I need to tidy this room desperately. So I got this from Sainsbury's. I just thought this wrapping paper was so cute. Obsessed with gingham, and I thought the pink and like cream was really nice. So I got that from Sainsbury's, and then I just got a little pink like thing, and then I just got this cute little card. It says, for a sister who's extra lovely, a sister is a very lucky thing to have. I thought that was so cute, and then I always try to match, you know, so it goes. So I loved that that was pink. I thought slay. Okay, so oh, to be fair, some of this is for me as well. So first of all I got her these. This is by the brand Beauty Pro, and I thought these would be really good for her to take on the plane with her today. So this is the Skyline, I don't know, Nourishing Facial Sheet Mask, and like I said, this is from the brand Beauty Pro. Me and her love doing like the Garnier sheet mask, but this is like a little bit of a bougie brand, so I thought I'd get it for her birthday, rather than, you know, upgrade her from the Garnier for her birthday. So I got that because she loves a sheet mask and I feel like they're nice for the plane. And then I got her the Beauty Pro Eye Therapy Under Eye Mask. So you get 3 pairs, and these are collagen, green tea and vitamin A and E. And then I like it because it said like travel with me, so I thought she could take a pair again for the plane. And I feel like these are good to put on, you know, before you do your makeup and stuff, just to hydrate. So I got myself a pack because I really want to try them. And then I also found these in Sainsbury's, and I thought they were so nice. They're like tortoise shell little clips. These were £3.50. You know, for when you're doing your makeup, because I love putting grips on, but I don't have any matching ones anymore, and I thought those were really, really cute. So I got those for myself. Then I also got, I think this was from Sainsbury's. This is the Bondi Sands Face SPF in 50+, and this is the tinted one. If you watched me last year, me and Mia loved this so much. And it's really good. It's like a really nice tint, and it's nice for holiday. It's nice for at home when you want to wear no makeup but you want like a bit of a colour. So I loved this one. I think, was it when I went to Turkey? I loved wearing this anyway last summer because, like I said, you're protecting your you're protecting your skin from the sun, but you've also got a bit of colour out of it. So I got her that. Then these bits are from Boots. So her favourite colour is green. Like obsessed with green. I feel like that's where I've got my obsession for green from. So I got her the Estrade Razor in green, and I got the starter pack, well, the starter kit it's called, Colour Matcha. What a vibe. I love Estage razors. I've used it honestly for about 5 or 6 years now. They're the only razors that I will ever use, and these are really good because you get you get 2 blades, you get the handle, and then you also get the wall sticker, so it's like suctions to the shower and the wall. So then it suctions, I actually can't speak, it suctions to the wall in the bathroom, and then you can just put your razor on it. So I got the green one because I thought I loved that product. Then I got her this because I thought, again, this would be lovely on holiday. I'm gonna have to smell it. Does that not just look so nice? This is the, what's it called? Garnier Body Superfood, and this is in the scent avocado, and this is so good. Again, one of my favourite products, so I grabbed that because I thought, again, good for holiday. Then I just got her some little green scrunchies because, like I said, her favourite colour is green. I should have got her green wrapping paper really. And then she loves silver. She's a silver girly, and when I was in Boots I just saw these earrings and I thought, how nice for her holiday. They're like a double hoop, but I just thought for an evening on holiday these would be stunning, and they're only £4. I've never thought about Boots earrings, but I was looking for some scrunchies. I wanted to get like a green clip or something, but I couldn't find one, but I saw the green scrunchies and then I thought, perfect, I'll grab her those as well. So that's what I got her. I really was trying to find like a green, like, what would you call it, like case, like beauty case makeup bag, but there was literally none. I looked in Boots, I looked in Sainsbury's, I just couldn't find one, like a cute enough one to be green. And yeah, so I'm just gonna wrap all of this up, and I think I've got like a little cute basket that I might put it all in. Well, I'm sure I brought my mum one. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap all this up, get it ready for her, and then I'm gonna give it her today so she can have the bits before she goes on holiday. Okay, little outfit of the day. We've just gone cute and comfy. I'm going to just throw on probably my New Balance, but this is White Fox. Little zip up, Primark earrings. This is a top that I got from Australia, Glassons it's called. So to the shop assistant, you guys need to come to England because it's insane. This is literally £10, $20, and it's like the thickest, softest material. It's so nice. And then I've just got on my another version leggings. So this is the fit. Colour clashing, but I feel like sometimes these are my favourite outfits, you know, just like loads of different like tonal colours. So let me show you this first. Ah, the balloon come off. One sec, technical difficulty. Okay, I need to put the balloon back in properly, but this is what I've done for Amber's birthday. I didn't really know how to display them. I should have got a bag. That's why I wanted to get like a toilet, like a travel, like cosmetics bag, but obviously I couldn't get one. So I've put it in this little tray. I was going to wrap the tray up, but then that was causing me quite a lot of stress. And I thought, you know what, you can't really see. So this is how it looks, really cute. And then I just blew a balloon up and I've stuck it to that, but when I've picked it up, I've just knocked it. So how cute. So I'm going to take that down to her. I'm watching Molly McFarlane's vlog. It's so funny. So basically she's gone on a family trip, and let me get my skincare. She's gone on a family trip and she's like pranking all of her family. So she's got like I don't know what they're called, you know, like stink bombs, and she's like put them in all of her family's rooms, and like everyone's like, oh my god, it stinks, and then someone's like, is it gas? It's really funny. It's made me want to go on a family trip and prank because it's so funny. I'm only like 20 minutes in, but it's like an hour vlog. She's one of my favourite influencers ever. Just gonna go in with my Laneige Water Bank Duo. So nice to have no makeup day today. No pressure, just clean skin. I think I'm just gonna go down and clean my car out, clean it out. I might even go and take it through the wash. But I need to clean the inside of it at least. Oh, Mia got me this, I forgot to show you. Because they're like the Touchland ones, but it's so bright. It's by a brand called Han. In TK Maxo, they only ever have like quite weird flavours like carrot. So this is in Bright Rose, and this was from Harvey Nichols. £5.95. So thank you for that, Mildred. On the lips, I think this has actually quickly gone back to Top Spot. the Naja Glowy Lip Balm. It is just so glowy. Look at that. So nice. So that is me ready for the day. I'm gonna spray a bit of Good Girl. Everyone keeps telling me this smells masculine. Mia said it to me a few times. She said it to me not yesterday, the day before, and then Ollie last night was like, what are you wearing? He's like, it smells really manly. I was like, it's actually called Good Girl. So I don't really understand that, but I guess it's not like florally. So this is the outfit for a chilled day anyway. I will pick you guys up as and when, but it's just going to be a very like, you know, to and froing kind of day. I'm going to finish this video, tidy up the room, tidy my car, take Daz to the vet. Time check, it is 9:10, so we've got plenty of time. Is there truly anything more depressing, wait, I'll get this way, than coming to the airport when you're not going on holiday? Just dropped them off. They're going to Rose. It's really cute. It's Amber's birthday on Saturday. She loved her presents. It's Amber's birthday on Saturday and Louis surprised her with a trip to Rhodes. I'm so excited for them. I would have loved, sorry about the ankle, I'm just putting you there so you're secure. I would love to have gone with them, but obviously we've got the house and it's not even like, it wouldn't be the smartest priority to spend money on either, but it's also time. Like, it'd be a weekend where we couldn't do the house, so as much as I'd love to go, unfortunately, we can't. So I'm driving home. The airport looked so busy. I tried to go through like the drop off. I've only been in here 2 minutes, so your parking was free. Have a great day. You can park here for 10 minutes for free, but it's not. Why is the thing not opening? Hello. Payment rejected, I don't need to pay.
And will be answered by the next operator. We apologise for any delay while our lines are busy. Thank you for waiting. Welcome to Birmingham Airport. Your call is important to us and will be answered by the next available operator. We apologise for any delay while our lines are busy. Thank you for waiting.
Oh shit. Oh.
How can I help?
Hello, sorry, my parking should be free, but the barrier won't open.
Just reverse back, use the middle lane.
I'm in the right lane.
Yeah, can you reverse back, use the middle lane?
Oh, okay, will do, thank you. I thought he said, are you in the middle lane? Oh, okay, I can't see. Okay, anyway. I am gonna, yeah, well now there's someone else stuck in the middle lane. I'm desperate for a wee. Why are airports like prisons, like high security prisons? You can't stop anywhere. It's also like, no stopping, no stopping. Anyway, I will speak to you guys in a bit. Wish me luck. Good morning guys, happy Friday. So I've not really talking too much yesterday, but it was just a very like, you know those days where there's not much to say, there was just like lots of little things to do. It was kind of one of those days, but it is Friday morning and I'm actually just headed out for like the afternoon, just a couple hours. Just changed your memory card over, so hopefully the storage on this one will be a bit better. I'm running about 10 minutes late, but that's okay. It's better than an hour. So I had to take, so yesterday, let's just catch up on that to start with. Oh, let's just catch up on yesterday to start with. So I took Louis and Amber to the airport because like I said, they were going to Rhodes. I think I told you that. They are going on holiday. So I dropped them off. Then so obviously I took Darcy to the vets in the morning, took them to the airport, then after that I went and saw my nan and granddad, and then we came back, made dinner, and then we went for a walk, and I got a few clips. And honestly, doing that walk, that was like my dad's favourite part of the chase. That's where some of his ashes are spread, over that specific part. It was where like, it was like our go-to walk, and it's like my go-to walk as well. And this time of year is just the best time of year over there, in my opinion. It's just so beautiful. And one of the things my dad always used to do with us would be like go over and hear the night jars and like look for the night jars. And this is like the time of year where they'd start coming. I think it was like April, May, and like the cookies were there, and it was just like a really lovely walk. We haven't done an evening walk over there for a really long time, so it felt really nice. Is that a robin? Guys, a robin just literally flew. I'm sorry, but it's things like that that are just like too coincidental for me, and I'm like, that was my dad. That is crazy. Oh, that's made me feel so nice. Oh, see? So yeah, we had a lovely walk, and then we just got back, and obviously we're dog sitting Darcy, so just got like fed her and everything, and then we just went to bed. And then I got up this morning, Darcy had to go to the vets again because she's gonna have her tail off. That's why I took her yesterday, because she was having laser treatment on it. She's got like basically happy tail syndrome. It's like quite common in Cocker Spaniels. So I took her to actually see like a vet today for a consultation, and they are gonna kind of like, they didn't say we had to, but it's like it's getting so sore. She's constantly smacking it, and like no matter how many times we wrap it up, she like pulls the bandage off, and it's just like, it's not going to get any better. And he says like it's so common apparently in spaniels. He said himself he had a Springer Spaniel, and he ended up having to get his tail docked. So yeah, I went to take her to the vets to have a little consultation about that, but she's okay. I've left her bandaged up, and she's like literally just sleeping. So yeah, what we're doing today is actually we are going to Trentham, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, Gardens, because it's my cousin's wedding. He's getting married at the end of this month, and my mum and grandma both are looking for an outfit, and apparently I've never been, but they've been, and they said that Trentham Gardens has some nice like independent like boutique shops that they're hoping they might be able to get an outfit for the wedding from. So we're going to head over there. It's about half an hour drive from where we live, so half an hour, probably an hour and a half there, and then half an hour back. So that's our afternoon plans. And then this evening I want to go to the gym, possibly walk the dog, and depending on the weather it's a bit temperamental, and then probably just cook dinner. But yeah, it's Friday. I'm quite excited to go to Trentham. It's meant to be really nice. So I have not yet decided what I'm going to wear. I've got one dress option, but I haven't even tried it on. It's literally just been hung up in my wardrobe. And I have been looking at ASOS, because I feel like ASOS is like the almost like the homeland of occasion dresses. So I've had a little look on there. I've been like hearting some to the wish list and stuff. So I've got some ideas. I ideally should try on the one from Boohoo that I've got at home, and then I can decide whether I need to order any more. So yeah, that's our plan. It's such a miserable day, but I will show you my outfit. I've just got something quite casual on, like I always wear this outfit, but it's one of those days. So yeah, happy Friday. I will of course bring you along on the afternoon. I'll show you if we see anything, what it's like there. I think it's just meant to be like quite a nice day out, but I don't know. Stay tuned. I'll show you my outfit and everything and what we get up to, but I will see you guys in a bit. I don't know what you're all looking at for, but one is not. Say hi to the vlog, Frank. Gives a paw. Oh, give me another paw. Give me another paw. Ah, lovely. Other paw. Other paw. What about a high five? Give me a high five. Woo! We are back from Trentham Gardens. Wouldn't really recommend. It's like, I'm a Leona unless you want to take your nan somewhere. It was like a Vista Village, but for the over 70s. Not a lot there. Ow, my hair. Not a lot there really. not even like many places to eat or anything. But there was a health shop and I did get a few little things. The dogs are going crazy because we just got back. So first thing I got, some chocolate covered raisins. I love these. I know you can get these from anywhere, but I just saw them there and I thought I'd slay. Then I saw Irish sea moss. Now I haven't been the best the last few months, hand on heart, being honest, taking my sea moss gel. I should just order it, but I feel like I just ran out, didn't order the next one, and then you're just getting a little bit of a bad habit. But I saw it in the raw form and I've never actually tried it like this, and I think you can just eat it. So oh, I was gonna say what, but that's just saying it's packed in a, yeah. So I got some Irish sea moss in its raw form, and then I also saw that they had organic acai berry powder. So I thought that, because I bought a few things for like make your own acai bowl, so I probably won't do it this week because we're gonna be at the house now, just like rushing around. But maybe next week I could try this with like all my berries, mix it together and try and make an acai bowl flavoured situation. Then I got some PR. This is actually from Kiehl's, which I thought was so cool. I quickly opened it before I went earlier when I picked my mum up. It is the Truly Targeted Blemish Clearing Solution. It's 2% salicylic acid, fades post-mark discoloration and prevents future blemishes. So that's cool. It's got salicylic acid, niacinamide and licorice root. I don't know whether it's licorice, that sounds like a sweet to me, but that's fun. And then this is PR from Lottie London. Lottie London always sends the cutest packages, so I'm excited to see what they're coming out with. They're always like, you just can't stop them. They've always got something coming out. Hey babe, spring is in full bloom. Ooh. Okay, they sent the coconut scented bronzer. Looks nice. I love their eyeshadow palette. Honeybee, wow. That is so, oh, it's got set on. That colour there is going to be so nice for summer, and that one for like a sunset eye. I love it. I love their I love Lottie London's eyeshadow palettes because they're always just like colour coded, so you can literally do like a themed eye off the whole palette, you know. This is their mascara. It's actually such a good mascara, the Full Slash Effect Super Fake. I've tried that before. And then what is this? Sheer Plumping Lip Gloss. And a little highlighter. A bit silver for me, but it would be cute for like a night out or something. Not that that really goes on around here. So yeah, thank you so much Lottie London, and thank you Kiehl's. My mum managed to find an outfit for my cousin's wedding, so that's good. My grandma couldn't, so we're going to have a little look for her online, and then there's somewhere else that we might take her next week to see if we can find her something from there. This is what I wore today. This is PLT little cardigan. I wear this all the time. If you've not watched me before, you won't have seen it, but if you have, you definitely have seen me wear this 100 times. So that's that. These jeans are Boohoo. Chestnut Uggs. Coach bag. Good evening, guys. So it's Friday night. Ollie has gone out with his friends. It is 3 minutes to 8. That took far too long. We just had some dinner and then he's just gone out. Now, this is what I want to happen. I want to shower, skincare, give this room a tidy because, you know, and it's just like getting a bit cluttered. It needs just a quick tidy. I want to shower, take my makeup off, do my skincare. Would love to put hair in my skin, but I unfortunately have not got one. Tidy the room and then be in bed by 9 o'clock, and I want to read my book. I started reading, I picked Akatar back up yesterday morning and I read a few chapters, and honestly it's such a good book series that like I haven't read it since Australia, so like 5 weeks. Instantly like that, you're back in it, like you're in the zone. It's such a good book series. My problem is, honestly, it's such a good series, I love it, but I just really struggle to actually read it. Like I love it, once I'm reading it it's literally fine, but it's actually sitting down, like sometimes, you know, I'm like, oh, I'd rather watch YouTube or rather scroll on TikTok. I'd rather do this. Like sometimes just reading your book just isn't a priority, but I do love it. So that's what I want to happen. So can we do it? Yes, we can. That's our plan. So no stopping around talking to you girls because that's going to get me distracted. I'm going to get up, I'm going to head in the shower, then we'll pick up everything in this room, make it look tidier, skincare, in bed. Let's do it, girls. We made it, and it's only 8:23. We did that so fast. You know what they call that? A speedy girl. Yes, so now we get to read our book. Now we are going to have an early night. We're going to wait for Ol to get back. I'm on the second book of Akatar, by the way. It's really good. She's just, for context, she just went and got Reese's ring back. That's where we're up to. I've made the room really dark, and then hopefully Darcy will just go to sleep. That's why I've shut the blinds. It's not dark outside at all. It's still pretty light, but I've like just tried to make it real. Oh look, she's already off the bed. Anyway, this is where you'll find me for the evening. I'm going to read a bit of Akatar. I'll tell you exactly where I'm on chapter 22. I'm 25% through the whole series, but honestly it's so good. But it's only 8:24. I feel like Ollie will be out for at least like a couple hours, so hopefully I'll get a bit of reading in, which is so fun. So yeah, good night guys. Tomorrow we have got a full day of renovation, so I'm just going to enjoy sitting here chilling, and I will see you in the morning. Good night guys. Happy Saturday. I am at Costa and I'm going to get the whipped caramel latte. If you were here last summer you'll know how much I literally loved that coffee so much, and then I took it away and I was so sad. Came back yesterday, so PSA, they're back. You can get chocolate, caramel, not sure of the other flavour, but the caramel I loved because last year it's like salty, so excited. Secured the goods, I'm so excited. Oh, it's so good again. It's like salty caramel. Good morning, happy bank holiday guys. I am coming to you, it's bank holiday Monday. It's just been such a nice weekend, like so low-key jealous that we haven't been able to really enjoy it, but it's better doing a renovation in the sun than in the rain and the cold, so we love that anyway. So happy bank holiday. Sorry it's a bit noisy, we've just pulled up at Wix's. Ollie's just had to grab some like supplies and stuff, but I thought I'd take you to the house today and show you what we've been up to and give you some. And welcome to my house. You actually died when I was talking to you in the van today, well this morning, so I just put you on charge, and I thought that I would start off the vlog today with a little walkthrough of house updates because a lot has happened since I last brought you. So let's go upstairs. You've been on charge for a while, so I'm hoping you'll just won't ignore the actual state of me. My hair is so, oh it smells so bad up here. My hair is so like straw-like. I've just had to put it in this horrible bun. I need to put a hair mask in it. I did wet it last night because it was just like filthy, but what's the point of cleaning it when, well, washing it when you're coming back? So, that's gonna be annoying. We have got plastered walls. Only in 2 rooms, but 2 rooms is better than nothing. So we've had the middle room and then our bedroom, and honestly, it looks so, shit, that was close. It looks so much better. So this is how our bedroom looks now. Honestly, I'm so happy with it. Look at the state of it though, like all the floorboards are up. But it looks so good. And then this wall has been re-studied out and redone because it was like really wobbly. So that's done, I showed you that in a couple vlogs ago. The staircase has now gone because this is going to be next to be plastered, I think. All these walls are like ready, they just need to actually be plastered. Then this is the situation. come outside just to tell you what we've been doing, because that noise is going to drive you all insane. So what we have been doing today, honestly, if that just doesn't sum up this house, well, you can actually see it anyway. All the falling off render. So what we've been doing today is relaying the bathroom floor. We've never done it before. Ollie just watched a few videos. I get a lot of questions like, how do you guys know how to do it? And like, how are you doing it all on your own? Honestly, if Ollie doesn't know how to do it, and none of his like brothers or friends have ever done it before, he literally just YouTubes it, reads about it, does a bit of research online, and then just gives it a go. And that's what we've done with the bathroom floor, and it's turned out really well. So it's not set. Obviously, I don't know how long it'll take to set, maybe like a day or so. But this is how the bathroom looks now. You're a bit dark, but this is now how the bathroom looks. So all of our pipes are in for the time being, and then this is the floor. So basically this floor was already here. We had to dig all this floor up for the pipe work to be done. So toilet, bath, shower. The shower's going to be like on a bit of a level, we think, and then this wall will all be flat. We're going to like build it out when Ollie plasters it, and then yeah. But this is the floor, so it's not dry, but this is what it looks like as of. And what Ollie's doing now, oh my god, that ankle grinder is. Oh, I'm going to open the window. And then this is the state of the dining room and the living room. Okay, right, we're going to restart that. This is the situation. And because Ollie's banging, I'm going to go and tell you guys why that's the situation outside. We just went to the shop. I got some Starburst, and I also got a Dr. Pepper. So Ollie was just going to start putting the wires on the wall, no big deal. Like you sort of angle grind a bit out, and then you just pull the wire through where the plug or the light switch will be. So he was doing that, and then he said, oh, I just have a bit of a feeling like I should take a bit of this wall off and just see what's behind it. And essentially there was just mould everywhere, like it was so bad. I'm going to put some pictures and some videos of what we saw. So then it was like a huge mission to get all of the walls off, because we didn't know whether it would be the same everywhere. And like once you sort of know you're going to have to do a bit of boarding, I was like, I might as well take it all off and just start fresh at this point. So we spent the whole day on Saturday doing that, and we spent about half of the day yesterday picking all of that up, and then today I was in the bathroom. So yeah. What is your favourite Starburst? Mine's purple. So yeah, other than that, no major updates, you've had them. So I'm going to love you and leave you here. I'm going to go and help Ol, and then we'll catch up later. I am back from the house. I'm showered, pyjamas are on, I'm fed, and I'm actually feeling so good. Considering we've had literally 3 long days at the house, I thought that I'd feel really tired, because it definitely does take a toll on you, like, especially when you're not used to the manual work. I actually feel really good. I mean, I don't know how I feel tomorrow, but luckily I've got quite a chill day planned tomorrow. I'm just going to edit, and I've just got like a few errands and stuff to do. I'm just going to put a hair mask in. I picked this up earlier from B&M. I went in, they didn't have any that I'd used before, but they had the Pantene Keratin Reconstruct mask, so I've just popped that in. I've just brought that even. I'm just going to pop that through my hair. I did wet it in the shower, but it's actually dried while I've been cooking and stuff and just cleaning up the kitchen. So we are just going to pop this in. So house update, I feel like I showed you guys most of them. After I sort of ended that clip, we just finished doing the floor, which I think you guys saw. And then we were just putting the cables up on the walls ready, basically to be plasterboarded and plastered and all of that. Although I think next week we are going to be focusing a bit more on how we want the wall to look with like the TV, and I want some like shelves building, and we're going to have a log burner and all of that. So I think we're going to start looking a little bit more into that, which is fun, because I feel like I don't know, I just feel like it'll start coming together a little bit more now, because upstairs there was so much brickwork that needed doing that we didn't anticipate. That's what was taking us so long, but none of that actually needs doing downstairs. Like when we've took the plaster off the walls, like it's not brickwork, it's just little issues that need to be sorted out. So, and like we anticipated them, other than the mould. I mean, the mould was not really anticipated by me, anticipated by Ollie, but not to that level. It was so bad. So he just needs to figure that out, but I feel like he was accounting for that anyway, so I feel very, very excited about it. I feel like it will just all start coming together now. Like I said, there is nothing better than going to bed with a hair mask on and then waking up the next morning, washing it out and just having soft, silky hair. Facts, it's just so nice. I love a bank holiday. I just feel like it's such a... I used to like it because it meant we got 3 days off together. Now I like it because it's 3 days on the house, undisrupted. It's like almost 2 weekends. I'm just going to brush this into a bun. The sunset looks really cute, but I can only see the top of it. I wish I could see the whole thing, so it looks really pink. I've got a bag under my eye. Can you see? I never got bags under my eyes. She tired. She a tired, hard-working renovator. Okay. I'm just going to grab a little bit more. I always do this. And I just make sure it's like on my hairline. Honestly though, I think all I'm getting at the minute is grey hairs growing. I don't seem to be getting any actual hair growth. It's just pure grey hairs. So many of them as well. We love that. 23 and going grey, but what can we do? Right, on to some skincare. I've been keeping it quite simple this week and I feel like my skin is thanking me for it, so... First thing we've gone in with is the Bioma Balancing Face Mist. Really love this. I've used this for a while now and I really like it. I feel like it's just quite kind to my skin. Then I'm going to go in with the Laneige Water Bank range. I'm sure you guys are all very fed up with me talking about this, but this is my favourite skincare duo that I've probably ever used. It's a hyaluronic acid serum, but it's like water on your skin. So hydrating, but like light, it's like thick, it doesn't like clog, it just sinks into your skin so nice. And then I'm just going to follow it with the gel moisturiser. Looks like this. I feel like this week has gone, I know it's technically Monday now, so it's a new week, but I feel like on a bank holiday, the week doesn't actually start until Tuesday. I feel like this week has gone very slow. Like I feel like we've had a lot of different things going on. Like content day with me seems like weeks ago. Weeks and weeks ago. Then I'm going to go in with the UK Lash Serum. Do I feel like my lashes have grown loads? I feel like they did after using it for like a couple months. I feel like it might have stunted a bit now, but I keep using it because we live in hope. I mean, they're definitely thicker and longer, and they're definitely thicker than what they were, but I would say like takes you a few weeks, I think, while it starts like doing whatever it needs to do, and then you get like a couple months of insane growth and you're like, where are all these eyelashes coming from? And they're like coming out of everywhere. Obviously they're not even curls, so you can't really see, but like they definitely did grow, but I feel like they might have stopped now. I don't know, but I'll keep using it because I might as well. And then on the lips I'm just going to put on some Clinique lip oil. I love this shade so much. It makes you look just like so healthy. It's 04. Such a nice pink. Like that. Love it. So rosy and cute. And then honestly, the thing that has took the biggest toll this week at the Reno has been my nails. They look so, well, they don't look so bad now, so I've showered. But can you see, I mean I did this before we even went, but I picked the yellow tip off and I started picking off on this one. I'm never normally like that. I think I've just been a bit anxious this week and I've started. But they just looked so dry because of being in all the dust. So first of all I'm going to go in with some hand cream. This is just literally a Boots everyday coconut and almond one. I got it because I love the scent of coconut and it's really nice. And I feel like it was quite affordable too, so we love that. So nice. And then this is just a like nail cuticle oil, and this smells like Snow Fairy by Lush. It's my nail tech brand Juicicles, but she calls it Snow Angel. We love it. And then we're just going to put a bit of this on. And honestly, if you want your nails to last, if you feel like they're not lasting, try being a little bit more consistent with a cuticle oil and see the difference. I used to just get a big one off Amazon, and honestly I still have it. It was huge. It was like £7. It lasted me so long, and like I barely even touched it because you don't need a lot. It's like a couple mil, I imagine. So yeah, but this pen is really handy because you can just literally brush it on, which I love, and it just keeps them really hydrated and stops them from cracking and stuff, so we love that. And that is us all done and ready for bed. So I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to edit it tomorrow and then I'm going to get it up for you guys when you're seeing this on Tuesday. I'm going to get it up on Tuesday night. I uploaded a little shop with me, which I think I did tell you guys I was filming a couple of days ago. I uploaded that today. I edited it this morning. I got up early before we went and I edited it, so that's up for you guys already. You're already watching this. I hope this video was long. I hope it was. But yeah, love you guys so much. Have the best week ahead. I'm going to film some more like in between the weekly vlog videos, so get excited for those. Stay updated on the channel, put the post notifications on, subscribe, all of that. Let me know what videos you do want to see, and have the best day. I love you guys so much. Bye bye.